Hi, I'm Matthew Lapp, host of Matthew Lapp Train Guy Segment Show. Also today in this segment, I'm at the Kiwanis Museum Complex in Onawa, Iowa, and continuing episode 203 with part 2. Okay, I'm going to show you guys all the exhibits inside the depot. I'll get behind the camera and show you all around. Here we go. Okay, here we are entering this area of the depot. You can see a lot of, well, those look like toy cars, toy monsters, or mud blasters it says. Wow. But here's some trains on top of these cases right here. And J.B. Turner. Yeah, Grant. That looks like the, almost looks like the General.
You know what those are?
Toys?
They're Jim Beam collector's decanters.
Wow.
And when we first, for years, I thought those were all empty.
Huh.
And we moved them up there this year from this cabinet, and every one of them's got a bottle of booze in it yet.
Okay.
I figured there's probably 8 gallons of Jim Beam.
Here's some track tools right here. And here's a cart. Here's some old tools, oiling cans. Here's some old pictures. This looks like the current progress of IRM in Union, Illinois. And here's some old steam engine pictures and some with diesels. That looks like the Hiawatha, the 1385, which belongs to the Mid-Continent Railway Museum in North Freedom, Wisconsin. And that's a Shea steam engine number 5. And that's Southern Pacific 2816. Probably doesn't exist now because there are only 2, one in Portland, one in Spokane. Here's a painting of a diesel Union Pacific and a GG1. And here's crossing light and some old cameras. And yeah, and here's some more of these back here. And look at that. This was back when 4023 and 6900 were being moved to their final resting spot in Omaha to the welcome sign. Yeah, pretty cool. And here's a bell. If you want to read that, let's see if it will focus. If you want to read that, feel free to pause. Yeah. Those were all used in railroad stations a long time ago. Here we go into this room to look at some exhibits. We'll start in here, make our way around. I think these donated by Bill Kennedy, those playing cards.
Remember when they used to campaign on the back of trains, you know, whistle-stop campaigns?
Huh. You might have heard what that man said. I don't know if he's referring to those cards donated by Scott Kennedy. And yeah, here's an old map. That's a conductor mannequin. Some conductor hats. That looks like the 1355 up in Sioux City, which it is. Pretty cool, pretty talented of this person. And here's the Rio Grande Southern 20, which is in golden, along with the 346. And here's the painting of the depot that we're in. There's some display cases around here.
Thanks for the help.
Old toy train. And wow, pretty cool. All these you have that are here. And here's some old lanterns, and yeah, pretty cool how they have this display in here. Okay, I'll show you guys the model railroad in here, so I'll get behind to the other side of the camera and show you around. Here we go. Okay, this is brand new. You can see here's a line L train right here. A line L train set. Here's HO scale. And here are 2 Santa Fe diesels. And wow. Currently, as I was making this video, they're currently in progress with this layout. They're not quite finished, but they will be finished right after this video is up. Okay, as you can see right here, this is a Bell off an 060 switch engine displayed here in the depot. You of course can pull this rope and ring it like so. And that's how it's done. Well, I hope you all enjoyed learning about trains with me today in Matthew Lapp Train Guy segment show. Also, I hope to see you all again in the next segment. And if you did not subscribe to my channel yet, please consider doing that. I'll sure appreciate it. And if you didn't give the Facebook page a like, here it is as it pops up right now. And if you didn't follow the Instagram page yet either, please consider doing that. Is where you can find it will pop up right now. So this is Matthew Lapp, host of Matthew Lapp Train Guy segment show, signing out until next time. All aboard.